Imagine a shark so enormous, it would make even a school bus look tiny in comparison. Picture yourself standing next to a bus, and then imagine a creature so massive, its jaws could easily swallow that bus whole. This isn't just a story or a legend. Such a giant really existed millions of years ago, lurking in the ancient oceans of our planet. That's how big the Megalodon was, a true monster of the deep. This prehistoric shark was one of the most fearsome predators to ever swim the seas, and its size alone is almost impossible to believe. In fact, it was the largest shark that ever lived, dwarfing even the biggest great white sharks we see today. Some scientists estimate that the Megalodon could grow up to 60 feet long, making it longer than 2 school buses placed end to end. Even bigger than a school bus, this giant ruled the oceans millions of years ago. It was the top predator of its time, hunting whales and other large marine animals with ease. Just imagine the power and speed it must have had to catch such huge prey. The Megalodon's name actually means big tooth, and that's no exaggeration. Its teeth are some of the largest and most impressive ever found from any shark species. And for good reason. These teeth were not only huge, but also incredibly sharp and deadly. They were perfectly designed for slicing through thick skin and bone, making the Megalodon a truly unstoppable hunter. Some Megalodon teeth are bigger than a human hand. Imagine holding a tooth that size. It's hard to believe such a creature once swam in our oceans, but the evidence is right there in these massive fossils. Scientists have learned most of what we know about the Megalodon from its teeth, since the rest of its skeleton was made of cartilage and didn't fossilize well. These teeth are like time capsules, giving us clues about how this giant lived and hunted. They find these incredible fossils buried in ancient rocks under the sea, sometimes hidden for millions of years before being discovered by divers and paleontologists. From these teeth, we can learn a lot about this amazing creature, how it lived, what it ate, and just how truly gigantic it was. The Megalodon remains one of the most fascinating and awe-inspiring animals to ever exist on Earth. The Megalodon was a fearsome predator. It had a powerful body, shaped like a torpedo. This allowed it to swim very fast through the water. Its skin was likely dark gray on top and white underneath. This is called countershading. It helps with camouflage in the ocean. We know it was much bigger than any shark today. It could grow up to 60 feet long. That's longer than 3 cars parked in a row. The Megalodon was truly a legend of the ancient seas, reigning at the very top of the food chain. This gigantic prehistoric shark was not just big, it was a true apex predator, feared by all other marine creatures that shared its waters. Imagine a shark so massive that even the largest whales had reason to be afraid. With a body that could grow up to 60 feet long, the Megalodon had a huge appetite to match its enormous size. It needed to consume vast amounts of food to fuel its powerful muscles and keep its massive body moving through the ocean depths. So, what did this giant eat? Mostly whales, yes, full-grown whales. The Megalodon would have hunted and devoured these huge marine mammals, making it one of the most formidable hunters in history. Its powerful jaws and enormous serrated teeth could crush bones with ease. These teeth were as big as a human hand, perfectly designed for slicing through thick whale blubber and even breaking through tough bones. But whales weren't its only prey. The Megalodon may have even hunted giant sea turtles, using its strength and speed to ambush these armored creatures. It also likely targeted other large sea creatures, such as massive fish and marine mammals, dominating the ancient oceans wherever it swam. The Megalodon's bite was legendary, one of the strongest bites of all time, capable of shattering bones and tearing through flesh in a single, devastating snap. In fact, scientists estimate that the Megalodon could exert more pressure with its jaws than even the mighty T-Rex. Its bite force is believed to be the most powerful of any known animal, living or extinct. That's a lot of biting power, enough to make the Megalodon the ultimate predator of its time, and a true legend of the deep. The Megalodon, one of the largest and most powerful predators to ever exist, lived millions of years ago during the Cenozoic era. This gigantic shark ruled the ancient seas, dominating the oceans with its massive size and incredible strength. Estimates suggest that some megalodons could grow up to 60 feet long, making them more than 3 times the length of a great white shark. Their enormous jaws were lined with rows of razor-sharp teeth, each as large as a human hand, perfectly designed for hunting large prey. Megalodons swam in oceans all over the world, from shallow coastal waters to the deep open sea. Its presence was felt across the globe as it hunted whales, dolphins, and other large marine animals. The vastness of the ancient oceans provided the perfect environment for this apex predator to thrive. Fossils of its teeth, which are among the most common megalodon remains, have been discovered on every continent except Antarctica. These teeth are prized by scientists and collectors alike, offering clues about the shark's size, diet, and distribution. The widespread discovery of these fossils shows just how far-reaching the megalodon's reign truly was. But around 3.6 million years ago, the megalodon mysteriously disappeared from the world's oceans. Its extinction marked the end of an era for marine life, leaving behind only fossils and unanswered questions about what led to its downfall. Scientists believe that dramatic changes in the ocean environment, such as cooling waters, shifting sea levels, and a significant decline in prey populations, played a major role in the megalodon's extinction. As the climate changed and food sources became scarce, even the mighty megalodon could not survive. Today, the megalodon may be gone, but it is certainly not forgotten. Its massive teeth and fossilized remains continue to captivate scientists, museum visitors, and ocean enthusiasts around the world, sparking curiosity and wonder about the mysteries of our planet's past. This incredible creature continues to fascinate us and serves as a powerful reminder of the amazing strength and unpredictability of nature. The story of the megalodon inspires us to keep exploring the oceans and to appreciate the wonders that still lie hidden beneath the waves.